I got a video for you today, especially for you guys that are into drivers, and I mean screwdrivers. I've done a lot of screwdrivers over the years. These are just some of them, guys. But I've definitely had my favorites, and I definitely have ones I don't like. And with time, I've developed a taste of really liking drivers, one that are comfortable, functional, last a long time. But there's one criteria that's important, I feel like, to a lot of us, and that is backdrag. A lot of us want something that has the minimal amount of backdrag so that as you're tightening or loosening on a fastener, you don't have to reposition or attempt to hold it while you loosen it. You want to be able to just easily remove a fastener. And up to this point, there's several great ones on here, one of which is Mega Pro that I like a lot. I think between Mega Pro and maybe Vessel, Wear's got a pretty decent one too, but it's not quite as close. Snap-on, I've tested a bunch of them, and Annex is actually really good. I like this one a lot. But this one popped up on my radar, and this is from Gedore. This is their part number 2675, and it is their SilentGEAR screwdriver. And we have some other part numbers back here for you if you're looking at it. This is on Amazon. I'll shoot a link down below if you guys are interested in it. And this is actually one that I bought. And actually, while we're talking about this, sometimes I get guys commenting like whether or not I purchase products or I don't. And my point of my channel is to give an authentic review of what is out there, what I purchase, or what even comes to me as a promotional item. Because in the end, it's me giving you guys these recommendations. And for that reason, I choose not to get paid for it. So if they want to send something to me, I'll test it, and I'll show you guys. And for you guys that are regulars, during the weekdays is when I typically test out products that are sent to me by manufacturers. Otherwise, the weekends, like this video you're going to see here, these I dedicate to products that I purchase directly or hints and tips on things. Right? We did a pliers set just last week. So again, back to this Gedore. This is the part number, and on the back, you also see that Gedore is a German company, but this item itself isn't made there. It was made in Slovenia. And let's take it out of its case here real quick, let you guys. All right, so we take it out of its case, and you can see here on the tank. Sorry, let's take a look here. There's the part number 2675. I love that they do that. Patent pending. It says designed for Gedore, Germany, made in Slovenia. So this one isn't made in Germany, and it makes me think that this was actually made by another provider on behalf of Gedore. And I'll talk about that here a little bit more in a second. Here it talks about the bit on the end. It's a 1/4 inch drive. It does have a Neodym magnet inside there. You can see it down there. It's quite large. Let's test it out. Retention is pretty good. So good retention. It's got a good plated steel to it. I mean, you could also use this, being that it's a hex drive, you could take a wrench to the side of it. I'm not going to use the best example here for you, but you probably want to run a slightly smaller wrench, not a set of pliers. The idea is that you get in a pinch and you really need to torque it, you can with a wrench like so. Now, the handle is going to be nylon, a nylon handle, nice texture to it, hard plastics. And then the black part here, yeah, it's going to be your TPE. So that's a softer, pliable, kind of rubber reminiscent. And then back to blue here would be then a harder nylon. Now, shape of it is going to be, yeah, it's almost like a blockish, a little bit off blockish. So I'm going to say more of like a rectangular quad lobule with these little half reliefs around it as you go. Gives a good grip. Good feel. I do like they have these. I kind of wish there was maybe more of these little dimples that are inside here throughout. They only have a couple dimple spots. That'd be even better, I think, for when you have oily hands. Then this overall tang here is going to be 4 inches from end to end. Now, the part that you guys are interested in is the mechanics inside and how it's ran. Right now it's in lockout mode. So I want you guys to see that too, because lockout should be full on lockout, and depending on the mechanism, not all of them are full lockout. So that's the amount of play you get in full lockout. Now, one of the few true full lockouts is going to be this guy from Annex. So let's get it locked in. That's a full lockout. It's not even moving. That's what you like to see. So lockout's not the best, but what it makes up for is you swing left or right. And what that does is, let you guys listen to that. I'm gonna put it right on the microphone. It's just got ball bearings inside there, guys. And basically it's a clutch system. So as it goes one way, it freewheels, and you go back, and that's how quick it goes. There's very little play. So they've managed to give us a driver that has no clicking, no loss of, because the gears will give you, 3 degrees, 4 degrees, 5 degrees between clicks. No loss there. And because of that, too, the spins so easily. Either direction. Same thing for this way. So let's give it a test. I'm going to put it up against my currently best driver, which would be the Mega Pro. And let's see how they do. Yeah, not even close, guys. I'll hold this one. This one try to spin. Oh, that kind of does it. It wants to spin. I think it's because there's a load. Do both at the same time. I'll tilt this one up. Tilt this one up. Yeah, nowhere close. I mean, the Mega Pro is great for a geared ratchet, but yeah, you guys have to experience this for yourself. This has no drag. It is just free floating. It is so nice to use it that way. Let's go ahead and try it out then on the block. Bring in the block. Okay, so we'll go ahead and tighten that up. Effortless. Bring it back. And I like it too, as you spin left, it wants to reverse. Let's see how far we could go with this. Oof, that's like right there. Let's try another one. See that? No lost motion. Okay. Perfect. I was able to take it all the way out without having to use my hand to tighten it, to hold it from spinning. That works great. Good grip. That's so much quicker. No clicking, no audible noise to frustrate you. I'm going to do it as tight as I can. See if there's any slippage. Nope. None whatsoever. Splitting the block now. Wow. I will say this is a little bit on the small side for the selector. And I wish maybe they would have left it a little rough. It's kind of a gloss. So that's going to be a little bit difficult, I think, if you have oily hands. I would like to see them either make that a little bit bigger, that wheel, because it doesn't really matter. It's out of the way. Or give it a rough texture. Sand it down so you can actually grip it a little better. But other than that, guys, this is amazing. And I mean, it's got a little peg hold here so you can hang on the wall or hang on your pegboard. But for what this is, that's actually an amazing screwdriver, and it does everything that I like. It even has a good shank length. I would like to see a shorter one. I haven't seen a shorter one of it yet. I'd like to see a short stubby of it as well. I mean, compared to this Mega Pro size-wise, I mean, it has the carousel. I think that could be maybe another improvement. Yeah, but I don't know how far that mechanism goes down inside of here, if that complicates things. But man, if this had a spool on the end here with all your bits, or at least I had an option for a separate one like that, that'd be everything you ever want right there. I think this is amazing. This is a great driver, and again, you can pick it up on Amazon, and Pricing for it, as of late, Amazon kind of fluctuates all over the place, but price right now is actually really good. It's actually less than what I paid for it. I think I paid just over $30 for it. Right now, it's $28. So again, I'll put a link down to it below. And it's also worth mentioning that as I was looking for this, there's one that's actually so close. I want to say they're made by the same manufacturer. It's a company called SilentGEAR, and their product's called the Silent Smooth. So Silent Smooth versus the SilentGEAR for Gedore. And pricing for that one, I think is about typically $5 to $7 more than this one. But made by SilentGEAR, and it's made in Canada, which is kind of throwing me off because this one's not made in Canada. And maybe they're saying made in Canada because it's final assembled in Canada. Just like Mega Pro goes and says that they make theirs in the United States when it's really made in Canada. You know, I don't know how those guys play that game or how they rationalize it. But the actual selector here is almost identical on the SilentGEAR. It looks the same. It functions the same. Dimensions, they are the same. So I think it's the same one. So if you want, and I think it's got like a 6-inch tang out the front instead of the 4, so a little bit longer. Let me know what you guys think of that. Have you guys checked that one out, or should I grab that one and test it as well? Right now, I think it says unavailable, but I'll go ahead. I'll put links to both of those down below so you can see both and determine for yourself which one you like more, because they both incorporate the same gearless clutch design that only engages as you move. Or maybe it's not clutch. Maybe it could be. They could use like a tapered bearing. That only engages in one direction. That could be it too. I'm not exactly sure. But all in all, definitely thumbs up on this. If you're thinking about any of these in here, I would get this first. And then you can decide if you like the Bezel, Annex, Mega Pro, Snap-ons. But this for the price, what you get, definitely, I definitely put it up there with a lot of these guys. If you're rich, get a PB Swiss. Alright guys, tell me down in the comments below. If you haven't done already, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more videos just like these. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.